So now naman I'll be sharing with you ano yung top 3 tips ko for CELPIP reading. So super bilis lang. First is, again, understanding the test, ano yung content ng test, and prepare para alam mo again what to expect and how to answer the questions best. Second is scheming. Basically, I would advise everybody to go through the questions first before actually reading the content na papakita sa inyo, because when you do the scheming of the questions, malalaman mo ano yung hinahanap and mas mabilis na hanapin yung sagot dun sa passage na papakita sa inyo. And then third is really the practice. So practice with the CELPIP practice test. May dalawa yon sa CELPIP or sa Paragon testing. And I'll also share the YouTube link kung saan ako nag-practice for the reading exam. So again, if we go to the content of the reading portion, so you have 55 to 60 minutes to complete the whole reading portion, and basically may 4 main parts siya. First part is reading correspondence with 11 questions. Part 2 is reading to apply a diagram, which is 8 questions. Part 3 is reading for information, which is 9 questions in total. And last is reading for viewpoints, 10 questions. So I'll share with you ano ba ibig sabihin ng reading correspondence, apply a diagram, information, or viewpoints. So sa correspondence, basically email siya. So to the left is always a passage, to the right is always yung question natin. And basically sa part 1, it's going to be an email exchange or a letter exchange between a person. And then from here, as you can see, medyo mahaba yung email. You scroll down sa totoong exam. And then afterwards, usually merong short passage of a response dun sa email. So basically, yung tatanungin na questions here is all about the email exchange. Second is applying the diagram. So in this specific example, which is from the sample test ng CELPIP, they are comparing different transport options, ano yung price, ano yung duration, etc. So again, merong either email message or questions about the diagram. And you will get all the answers and information dito sa diagram to the left. Third naman is reading for information. Basically, may 4 main paragraph A, B, C, D. And yun din yung sagot. To the right naman is all the subject lines. So, kung yung subject line na yun, makikita mo sa paragraph A, B, C, or D. If wala naman in the whole 4 paragraphs, then you always answer a letter E. And then, reading for viewpoints is basically an article, and then from there, may mga questions din siya about what you just read. So, understanding na, okay, 4 lang naman yung reading parts, and make sure na you go through the different examples para mas mabilis mo siyang maintindihan, and you know what to expect when you go to the exam. Now, sa scheming, again, like what I said, scroll down per part para alam mo ano yung information na hinahanap. That way, kung Maria's mother is now, ay asan ba si Maria dito? Hindi naman siya si Mea. So maybe Maria is the author of the email. And then from here, makikita mo, my mom remembers you well from when we were kids. No, so yun yung mga information. Again, mas mabilis hanapin pag familiar ka na dun sa questions. Yeah, and then the last is to practice, which is through the CELPIP exam and the practice test and the link that I'll be sharing sa YouTube. Let's go.